What is good? Okay, so hold on, let me check what day it is real quick so I don't forget. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a sec. Shit. Day 63. Oh my god. Day 63. Now, I just got back in time for market open. It's actually 10:56 right now. So, I had meetings all morning. A couple showings. Just made it back in time. We're locked in. Anyways. Look at my screen because we have market opening like right now. Oh my god. Okay. So here's our session highs. I think we're bullish. We don't have much time to mark these out, which sucks, but we've got highs everywhere here. Now, we got twin lows, which is in line with this. I'm thinking that we're going to keep going higher. Yeah, we're definitely going to go higher. So, what we can look for is, where did pre-market, where's pre-market? Is right here. Pre-market came down, didn't take out any lows. Look at that. We inverse this, actually. I want to see it come down, take this out, get our break structure, and then we can go long and trade up to here. Or at least up to here, London soft. Because we have like we have so many low time frame highs here. But I would like to see that happen. Okay, I gotta slow down. But then again, we have a bearish for value gap right here on the 30-minute. Oh, shoot. See that? That's forming in 1 minute. So that's kind of a worry to me. But then again, we inversed it. We inversed this. Look at this BPR. Shoot. Don't need that charged anymore. That's been plugged in all night. Alright. We open in 2 minutes. Right when this candle closes. But look at this BPR right here. It's this whole area. I'm actually going to mark that out. So we have down, up, down. I think we're going to push through it again. I don't know. I don't really want to use that as a reference because that's just stupid, but this is the 1 hour fair value gap right here that we've touched into many times. We've also rejected up here many times, which this could be an hourly order block. So we can say it as it is. We don't know what it is. All right, that's in the 30-minute. 30-minute order block. Wait, let me check the 15. On the 15-minute, that's the order block. Like, that's actually the order block. But I don't even know my bias. We do have an inverse for value gap right here on the 15. If that can be respected, but I would want to see some type of sweep action. So we're actually open right now, and I still don't have a bias. But fuck a bias. We're not going to talk about that. We just want to see prices coming up into this area here right now. If we get a rejection off that, we can trade. We have twin lows here. So pre-market was here. Came up, didn't take out a high. Then we just fell down. Now we're coming up into here. But that price range depicts our trading. I can't believe I got back in time for this. This is crazy. It blows my mind, actually. So we're pulling up through it. I like that. What are we doing with... Look at that. Big fall down on... Shit. I'm going to wait for news to come out, though, at 11:30. Because we've got... It's kind of medium impact. So this comes out in 30 minutes. I want to kind of... Okay, I'm going to change. Okay, I'm all over the place. I need... I have one chew left, and I have my coffee, and I have 30 minutes till market open. So I need to chill. I need to chill out. The DX... Look, the dollar fell big time, too. New day open. Boom, fall. Boom, sprout. I'm going to have to wait for news at 11:30. Okay, I'm going to change. I'm not wearing this. Give me a sec. Hold on here, fellas. I'm going to put this here because I got to go somewhere else later. After this, got some showings. Lock in, make some money. Money, 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 money. Money. Let's put on our St. Effects sweater. And no, I did not go to St. Effects. I got no underwear on, or pants on. Jesus Christ. What am I saying? Now this is tight as fuck. I don't even like that. Okay, what do we see? We still got 30 minutes left. So, someone today reached out to me and asked me to partner up with them for some kind of Bitcoin thing. And I'm not sure if it's real or not. I'm still gonna figure it out. It's paid daily. Kind of break down everything for me. All right. What's our 4-hour trend? High, low, high, low, high, low. I think we're going to keep pushing up. So I need to take out a low and then fly. Tokyo session was back. On the hourly, high, low, high, lower high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, higher low. So we're still bullish in the 1 hour as well. Excuse me, by the way. And the 30, it's just being weird. It's all choppy. 5 minutes. So we're disrespecting this. That's what we want to see. So we have an inverse for value gap. What did London do? Did London come down and take out? Look at this. Look at Asian session. We're just... So what is that? Session consolidation. New session manipulation. Oh, we can manipulate it. So let's do that. Let's do that. Would be nice. I'm gonna have to wait for news to come out at 11:30. I don't know what it would do to the market. Let's just read into it because we got time. CB Consumer Confidence, Richmond Manufacturing Index. That's probably important. This seems like it's important. Level of composite index based on surveyed households. Financial confidence, a leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for a majority of overall economic activity. Yeah, that's important. So the previous ones, so if the actual is greater than the forecast, it's good for the currency. So the actual, it's kind of mismatch. Today's forecast is 96.4. Usually it's not around that. Previous 95.2. Well, this was good for the dollar today. 10 a.m. I want to know what caused this. Big spike up. So where am I? Okay, so what's the consumer confidence? I already read that. What's the manufacturing index? It's 20 minus 7. Is this once a month? Level of composite index based on survey manufacturers. Yeah. These monthly. Above 0 indicates improving conditions. Below indicates worsening conditions. Tends to have a muted impact because there are earlier regional indicators related to manufacturing conditions. Survey of, oh my god, that's a lot. Survey of about 75 manufacturers in the Richmond area, which asks respondents to rate the relative level of business conditions. Shipments, new orders, employment. Okay, so manufacturing. So that's important. That's important. So we're gonna wait for 11:30 news. Another day where market at 9:30 opens up and just flies. Do we just start clicking buy every time? For fuck's sake. Because this would have been our trade today. This would have been the trade. Fuck you. No, I want to see. So we've already taken out all these. But the problem is, oh yeah, we're definitely going to be bearish. Look, Tokyo swept all this. Came up here and swept all this. Now we're chopping it up. I can see now we come up, take this, and then fall down. But it really depends. Let me check. Like, this is fucking crazy. That's craziness. That it did that. I'm actually going to put the base of the candle. I'll put this one. No, I'll redo that. We'll do this one. Oh my god. What am I doing? We'll do this one. This is our high. This is a high. So if we can do that and take out these lows, because there's twin lows down here, that's important. That's important. So price would most likely want to come out and take this and then come back down, trade down low. The problem is, though, is this is a fair value gap. And this is a liquidity sweep that happened already. Fuck. See? Sometimes shit's just like, fuck. My TikTok is fucked. Full of Brazilian dances. I think it's fucked up. Y'all know this guy? Cracks me up. Anyways, we're bullish. I think. We didn't get any manipulation. We are coming up here. Did we already get like a low time frame sweep? No, because those are twin lows. And it didn't want to go past that. I still gotta learn. That guy cracks me the fuck up.
Definitely gotta put this bitch in the garage. Definitely gotta put resin shit in the garage because we're just trying to make sure that we have a good weekend and not a bad weekend. But other than that,
All right. Why is this so loud? Anyways, I'd be so confused. Let's check the Discord. Let's see what they're saying. What is this? NQ, MNQ, SMT. We're going bearish there. Anyone trading gold? Gold. Buy. What time did this guy buy? 5:11 a.m. Oh, he hit that? That was crazy. That's a huge move, by the way. And I don't even understand, like, we're trying to find our way back up to normal. But let's see if we can see an SMT. Now, if it's the same, a lower low and a higher low. Lower low, higher low, it's a bearish SMT. Lower low, higher low. One index creates a higher low while the other creates a lower low. So this is a higher low, and that's a higher low. And that's a lower low. Nah, I got this fucked up. I don't even want to get into it because I don't know about that yet. I gotta learn some more videos and shit. What a weird day today. Doesn't feel real. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the weather because it's pouring outside and hasn't been rainy in a long way. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. What do we see? Chop, 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 chop. Ever since this big ass dick up. Took out all this. Chop, 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 chop. Let's sweep this and let's fall back down because there's no way that these cocksuckers can start going back down. we need to find our way back up. Let's take this out and fly. To find my way home. Need to find my way home. So we have, what we have here is New York opened and we came down. I think that this could be a retrace. Let me check the 30. No, we're still bearish. So this would be a good thought to be bullish for today, to take out this. So what we could look for is, but that's not my strategy. Like, God, cocksuckers. I can't say that. I'll get banned from this. But I'm thinking, sweep this and come down. Bullish to bearish. Inverse fair value gap right here. So we swept London's highs. Right, that is London high. 8 a.m. We didn't take it out. Now we inverse the shit out of this. And if we tap into this, which we possibly are right now, but we haven't hit any key levels. That's a big dick down. What do we do here? Nothing. We tap back into this fair value gap. So confused on price action. We need to wait for whenever this candle closes. News comes out at 10 a.m. Well, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. their time. USD. It's a low, low, and a higher low. What else do we got? Okay. That's a big fall. What do we sweep? We haven't hit a key level yet. We have pre-session market consolidation. London session literally just consolidated the fuck out of everything. So now we can look for manipulation. What the fuck does manipulation mean? Oh, manipulate? Oh, manipulation. Manipulate. It means like go up here and then reversal. So we can look to manipulate this. Where would we want to go? I can't see us going all-time highs. Well, maybe we can. Maybe if we sweep this out, I'm taking a long all fucking day. Because that's our manipulation. Oh, but that's a hard respect. That's a hard respect. But then again, if we look at 15, it's still just like that. We're bullish. Bullish. Fuck it. Actually, no, I'll just let it play out. See what happens. Whatever we hit. My last chew. Unfortunately. It's kind of a turn-off. Okay. out and play. So face the way to stay. Okay. Okay. I told you. I need you right now. What do we see? It's kind of like I just want motherfucking what's it called to come out, please. I want to see what would happen. Where do I find this? Let's go look. Shit, no. There's no. So, above zero indicates improving conditions. Fuck. Conditions are not improving. Minus 11. Minus 7. Minus 20. Minus 9. Minus 13. Conditions are not getting better. When was the last time? 2024, it was 0. Now we've been oh, look. We got February this year. But that's it. Now we're all-time highs. We're all-time news highs right now. We're all-time bad news highs. Okay, we gotta wait for this. What did I miss? Nothing. Let's just see what price does here with this. I'm gonna mark it out because sometimes I just forget. 10 a.m. Okay, so that'll be the news candle in 7 minutes. 6 minutes now. But you can see on the 5 minute, like we completely inverse this. And now we're pushing back up again. But London, we didn't take out their low. We did hit a fair value gap here, which is the inverse. Hold on. That's the inverse fair value gap right here. After a sweep, but there's no sweep. So like shit. London session came up, manipulated it, distributed. But like, damn. I hear farting a lot. This is when it comes to trading, find a simple mechanical strategy that is well managed. Managing a trade with stops. That's facts, actually. Dude, this guy's a beauty. Jason Van Buren, if you're watching this, man, I appreciate your advice and stuff like that you're giving me. You obviously know trading really well, and I think that's awesome. Because this is only I'm 3 months into it now, but before I was trading like trend lines and shit, and I have no clue what's going on. Now I'm actually starting to understand it. Market structure right now, we're actually bearish right now if this closes down here. higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low. See, that's a break of structure here, still in a higher trend. If this can come up here, but if this closes here, the 5 minute will change to bearish. But I also want to see what happens here. I'll trade after this candle for sure. No doubt in my mind about that. Like after this. We're inversing everything. Inverse, boom, inverse. Honestly, I would probably take a long here. Like, I see so many strategies do that, all so different. So I don't really know if YouTube is allowed to hear all these. Copyright. But I just get demonetized, which is okay. I'd rather have a good time in these than just do nothing. But we're also respecting this bearish for value gap as well. Came into it so many times. But then again, these here, down here, this bullish one, we did disrespect it. That one at least. But we tapped into this one. We did take out this low and then fly up. New York today, maybe can take out one of these highs. But that's not a key level. This would be a key level high. Is that a high? A push up to push down. That's a high, yeah. But then again, this swept everything. This move swept this. London's high. Or that is London. That is London. So New York. We're still in London session right now, though. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see what happens. Then we can move forward. I need to begin, middle, end. That's Canadian. That's not a big deal for us. So, Gov Macklem speaks today. What do we do here? Like, what would happen? I don't exactly know what would happen. We're bullish. Okay, so news comes out now. I want to see what it does to the US dollar. 40 seconds. Do you think it'll be bad for the economy because of manufacturing and stuff? It's got to be bad. But we agreed that Canada agreed with tariffs. I don't know about the other countries, but I need to read more into it. But you can see that we're lagging. Gold is lagging. Lagging. I'm not playing fucking video games. So what does this candle do? So curious. In 6 seconds. So this was good for the economy. So it's good for the US dollar there. This one here. So that's good. So conditions are getting better. This candle depends everything. Nothing really happened. Okay, so so it's good for the economy. So we can look for bearish moves today. Okay, so it's going good. Why are we still moving up though with gold? Yeah, so we're looking bearish because that probably took a big jump, or will in a sec. So that's a low time frame high that we swept. We inversed it. Look at that. We inversed it on the 1 minute. Then we could probably take a short off of that. I need to check the higher time frame. So I don't even know, dude. So wanted to go down, but it came back up. We didn't sweep anything. I guess we did take out this low on the 1 minute. Sweep, inverse. Inverse for value gap is right there. Now we really took this out again. Where did we open? It opened here. Overall, we're bearish. We're respecting this for value gap that I was wondering about. We did close in it. So I would take a short and want to take these out. Would be a quick fucking trade. Let's get our MetaTrader up. It's probably not the best idea. But I don't want to do more than one trade a day. I just want to do one nice solid trade. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we'll figure it out. See, we disrespected on the 15. But on the 30, it's respected. We came up into this bearish for value gap as well. Is it a bearish for value gap? No, it's not. What is that I put there? Is that an order block that I put? What is that? Sorry, one sec. I would consider this an order block though. We've touched into it many times. Scale even lower. You can see price just I don't know. We're really choppy though. Like even opening here, coming up, just fucking toying everybody. That's our 5-minute high there. So high, low, high, lower low, higher high. So we're higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. But we bared it here. So we made a higher low here, and we made a higher low here. Would that consider bullish? That means bearish. Both have done the same thing. Lower low, higher low. Lower low, higher low. There's actually two lows here. So I want to see a push up and then a come down. What else did we respect? We respected a bearish imbalance. We're changing trend now in the 5-minute. We're going down. What about the 15? This could still be. Well, that's a bearish S&T. It's literally in the same movement. I don't understand it. I don't understand S&Ts with DXY and XAUUSD. I gotta watch a video to make sure I understand it. I'm so lost on trading. Still. It's a shitty thing. It's actually unfortunate. That's all we can do. Like, we are pushing out of that fair value gap here. Inverse. We swept this. Inverse. New York. So we have a lower low and a higher low. Is a bearish SMT. Yeah, we should be bearish. We swept this. What do we do on the 5 minute here? We came up. Disrespected that. We didn't take out a high though. Right after news comes out. We're good for the rest of the day now. What's a 4 hour saying? If we close below here, that's a... So you can see on the 4 hour we swept this. We are bearish. Hit this block again. Well, look, this happened yesterday. We had a lower low and we had a higher low. Here we have a lower low and a higher low again. Over here, you can see the same thing happened. New York had that move up. I gotta stop worrying about that because I don't know that. So I need to disregard that for now because I don't understand this yet. I need to get ChatGPT here. Let's see if it can help me. Explain to me SMT with XAUUSD and DXY. Is this even a thing? Do you think ChatGPT would know that? I know NQ and ES, they because they're the same thing. Look. So look, that would be an SMT right now. We have a lower low and a higher low. Over here we have a higher low and a lower low. I gotta stop worrying about that. What are they? Okay, let's see. So SMT, smart money technique, or smart money theory with gold and DXY is absolutely a thing, and it's commonly used traders who follow ICT concepts or institutional trading models. Let me break it down simple. SMT. SMT refers to comparing correlated or inversely correlated assets to identify divergence in price action. which signals liquidity grabs and market manipulation by smart money, based on the idea of the markets should move in correlation most of the time. When they don't, it's a signal something is about to happen. So the relationship. Gold and the dollar are inversely correlated. When DXY goes up, gold usually goes down. When DXY goes down, gold usually goes up. Why? Because gold is priced in USD. Yes. So when the dollar strengthens, it takes a few dollars to buy the same amount of gold. Facts. Let me just keep looking now and then. So I do think that we're yeah, I think we're bearish for sure for the day. Would we want to come down here though and take this out? Tokyo's low? Because we have tweezer lows here, two the same. We have equal lows. So price wants to come down and grab these. Look at the charts at the same time, usually on the same time frame, 15, 1 hour, 4 hour. Identify swing highs, swing lows on both. Okay, so we're on the 15. We have a swing low and a swing high. Let me get the fib tool. Swing low, swing high. We have a swing low to swing high. Swing low, swing high. Bok you. If correlation breaks, that's a key signal, for example. Scenario A, bearish SMT. DXY makes a higher high. Gold fails to make a lower low. DXY makes a higher high. Gold fails to make a lower low. Kind of like right now. If this doesn't. Goddamn. Smart money right accumulation long position gold likely to go up. DXY makes a higher high. Gold fails to make a lower low. Scenario B, DXY makes a lower low. Gold fails to make a higher high. DXY makes a lower low. So we have a lower low. And we're not making DXY makes a lower low. Gold fails to make a higher high. So we have a lower low here on DXY. And gold fails to make a higher high. Exactly it. That means it's short in gold. Market structure shift. Best time frames 4 hour, 1 hour, spotting SMT, 15 or 5 minute actual entries after confirmation. Okay, well let's look at the 1 hour. So swing low, swing high. So we have a lower low. Okay, I get so confused on this. Let's go back. Yes, draw me something. Yes. Oh my days. Gold, so, okay, a bearish SMT. DXY makes a higher high. Gold fails to make a lower low. DXY. Can you only trade off of that? Because there's more confidence. Like, we're in a bullish fair value gap right now, so I think we can be bullish. Swing low, swing high. Swing low to swing high. So it looks like we're bearish, and then we're lagging here to go up. New York right now, though, we're taking out those lows that I wanted to take out. So now we took out London's low. We can look for a reversal off that. Because we just made a so we swept London's low. Or no, that's New York's low that we just started in. Or no, sorry, that's pre-market low. Fuck. Fuck you. DXY also just came down and swept New York's pre-market low. So what does that mean? Do we have any imbalances here? We're on the 15. We're creating one right now, possibly. Why do I find this so hard to understand? Wait, it showed me a picture. Fuck you, it did not show me a picture. Okay, how to set up your charts. Open, yeah. A 2-chart layout in the same time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour. Okay, let's do that. Let's open up the other one. Let's just try this out. Okay, DXY. So we can do this. We can do this. So we have DXY. Well, I don't like how it does that. Can I lock that? So this is what's going on here right now. That's the 1 hour. I need to change this to the 1 hour. Like, is this a smart idea to do it like this? Let's try this out. Let's just try this out and let's see. So DXY, US. Okay, I got them both marked out. Oh shit, my bad. So mark swing highs, swing lows. Look for structure mismatches. Example, one makes a higher high or a lower low while other fails. So this fails to make a higher high and creates a higher low. So it says, mark swing highs and lows. Look for structure mismatch. One makes a higher high and the other makes a confirm the structure, wait for confirmation, gold, rejections for value gaps, order blocks, change structure. For gold, buy with the bearish SMT. Oh, that makes sense. Price pulls back to the structure zone after divergence. For gold short, sell with a bullish SMT. Consider when bouncing weekly. Let's see. Scenario. DXY movement. So this is a bearish SMT. DXY makes a higher high. We're not right now. We're making bullish SMT. A lower low. We have a lower low here. Okay, we have a lower low and a lower high. So we have a lower low, no higher high in gold. Strengthen the dollar. Yeah, that's facts. We have no higher high. We have two lower lows. So we have a lower low here. But we did just do that sweep that I was wondering about. We swept these lows again. Now we're pushing up through. I don't think I should be looking at this right now, to be honest with you. Probably not the best idea. Bullish SMT, a lower low with DXY. Got one here. No higher high in gold. Strengthen the dollar. Is a robust signal when dollar and gold move divergent. It's usually inverse relationship, highlights potential institutional moves, giving you a powerful edge. Want me to draw a custom chart example? Yes. God damn. So if you look at the 5 minute, I don't like that. We need to look at the 1 hour again. So we made a lower low and a higher low. Here we made a lower low and we're pushing lower. So you can see here that we're moving down. So we have a lower low. So that would confirm our bias of that sweep could potentially be that thing. We swept out pre-market lows. Pre-market low time frame lows. Now we're moving back up to possibly take out these areas. I guess you could do it like that. Like we made a lower low, but there's no higher high. Here's a visual. That's not a good visual. DXY, higher high. Gold. Top chart DXY. Making higher highs, blue line. Higher high. It's a higher high. Bottom chart gold, holding equal lows. We actually have equal lows. Signals a potential reversal because if DXY is bullish but gold isn't dropping, smart money might be preparing for a gold push higher. Which is exactly what's happening. This is crazy though. I don't want to be looking at both charts like this. But we swept these lows. So we have a lower low, and it failed to make a higher low. Well, it did make a higher low. Here we have a lower low. We have a low, and we're making a new lower low. Goddamn cocksucker. Cocksuckers. I still don't get it. Why do I not fucking get it? Bearish SMT. DXY. Higher high. Higher high. No lower low. Holds. We are making a lower low. Bullish SMT. We have a lower low. Perfect. We're creating that now. No higher high in gold. Let's see gold. No higher high. Wouldn't it be our swing low to swing high? So right here, we're not pulling below this low, but with this one here, we are. So that's an SMT, isn't it? We have a lower low, but we're not creating a low below that low. It fails to create it. Here, we have a lower low, and we're pushing down towards the lower low. So that's bullish. And if this here can go down to here, then we can click buy. But no key levels were hit. So look, we have a lower low. Man, why is this so confusing? I need to watch a video on it or something. But I'm pretty sure yesterday we searched it up and there was no video. So it's like shit. Anyways, let's not worry about that because it's not what we do. Let's just keep playing around with this. Now you can see the whole screen. So we swept these lows. And now we're going up. Inverse fair value gap here. Pushed right through it. We're at 50% right now. That's equilibrium. Don't have a bias though. Let's check the 5-minute again. Swing low, swing high. Swing low, swing high. And here we have our swing low to swing high. So it looks like we are bearish, and this should be bullish. Came down, took these out. Now we look for an entry. Why are we bullish? Because we're hardly respecting this fair value gap here. and London's low is down there. Continuous bonus campaigns. Yeah, so we're absolutely bearish. London session. Okay, well, New York just came out and took out London's low. That's our swing low. That's our swing high. We took out London's low. Sorry, we took out New York's pre-market low. Inverse for value gap. So pre-market sweep. Inverse for value gap right here. God damn, I think I'm gonna take a long here. I think I'm going to take a long. I want to see a retrace down into this area. Pull into here and then I'll take that trade. That would be a nice trade actually. Unless I missed it, but I'd want to see price come in here. What the 5 minute? We got that sweep. come down into here for me. We also did fill our 50%. It is rejecting hard off of that. But it's like bearish to bullish. It's like this area. No, because it's not, the imbalance is here. It's like we want to tap into that. Actually, we want to tap into this. Oh, now we're pushing high. Did I miss my entry? We're not going to fall back into that. Fuck. Our sweep here, tap into here, probably could have entered right here. I need to check the 5 minute. Is it not going to want to come down into here? You'd think it would, no? So at this point, I've lost the entry. Okay, come into here. If it pulls into that, okay. I am in. Oh my god, I'm in right now and I'm already down. Oh my god, right when I go in, I'm down. That's the fucking move that I was waiting for. There we go. Okay. Or take profit. Why is my take profit so small? Alright, let's get that move. Oh my god, I bought in right when it went down. That moved down. I should have waited. Holy shit. I didn't even set a take profit or a stop loss on any of these yet. Okay, so I'm in this trade right here. This is what I'm in. So let's watch it happen. Thing is, I'm worried about that a little bit, but we would just want to push through, really. If we get that push through, then we're going to be okay. All right, let's watch. Love it. If anything, we want to take out these highs. That's what we're going to look for. But we got in right here, by the way. Right there. So I'm thinking if we want to keep going down, then it would just go down anyway. You know what I mean? Like if we change the 5 minute. Yeah, like shit. Yeah, like fucking perfect. I don't really want to look at MetaTrader. I want to look at this. I know MetaTrader is a little far behind, but let's just go over SMT here because I'm so confused on it. But we're in right at a good time too. After news, bullish bias, swept down here, pre-market lows. Eventually we'll come down and take that. But I want to see us come out and take these first. We'll take out London's high. So that would be a perfect setup. We're on a bullish move. And we're respecting this balance here. Anything will come up and take this high out. But that's a take profit here. Let me just get rid of everything. Hold on. We have a take. This is our take profit here. This is our TP1, and then we'll set like a middle TP right here. So we took this trade. My stop was here, and that's the trade there. No, the low is, I think it was, yeah, it's right here. We just watch it happen now. I actually need to go for a quick piss. But we are in long, so. Where are my TPs here? 33. Yeah, this is good. On the 1 minute, we inverse that. But price might come back down here and then go up again, if anything. DXY. What the fuck is this move? This is good. That hard move down was actually this push. And we are moving up, so that's a good sign. I need to keep going though. Oh wait, where's our take profit? Our TP is supposed to be up here. Where's this buy? That TP is up at these highs. This one here is at this one. That's the partial. $3380 is our TP. But then one of them should be 3378. Yeah, 3378 is the proper one. No, we're gonna keep it to where it is because that's where we want. Think price is gonna go. Sweep out all these because it's all low resistance liquidity. All this here, low resistance. So we want to come up and take it and then reverse off that. It really just depends what price will help us do. So I'm actually going to put break even on these. Wait, hold on. This buy will be break even. So we won't lose that. This one as well is going to be break even. Well, it's not break even, it's to lose 33 now instead. Wait, hold on. Oh, we hit our take profit on one of them. Okay, so we hit our first closure. That's the partial. Now we want that runner to go. We want the runner to come up to that, to this take profit here. Why do I have my stop loss? This low here. Okay, so now we can't lose money. Yeah, we can't lose money now. If anything, we're gonna win this second trade. So this is good. This is a good day. We're in floating profit right now of 36, but we just hit one for 16 bucks, which I frigged up. And I set the wrong lot size. But that move is good. This will help my account a lot if I can get this. My take profit is for 46 bucks on the second one. We want to come up to this area though. We are bearish down here, which is a good sign because we got that hard move. We're creating these. I'm glad we got in when we did. I wish we got in here. We kind of did basically get in here. I think it was really there. But now we just want price to keep moving up for us. So let's check the Discord. Are people in longs? Yeah, people are taking longs too. Someone's in shorts. Someone look for shorts on gold. If we can have that runner go up to him, that's perfect. Let's keep moving. Let's actually put this to here. Is that a fair value gap? Hold on. It is a fair value gap. Oh, that's perfect. We don't even want to do that. But yeah, we want to sweep these longs. So we took out pre-market's lows, and we took out, we took out pre-market lows. Because pre-market was here, we came down, we swept out this low as well on the lower time frame, and now we're moving up in a vigorously way, which we wanted. This is good. It's showing strong movement. So let's wait. I need to write why I did this. Low resistance liquidity. All right, let's type this out. So we had low resistance liquidity resting. Pre-market sweep plus IFVG filled. Fuck you. IFVG. Wait, that's not, no, that's not where I wanted to look at. No, that's not, what am I writing here? This is not proper. This is not at all proper what I was wanting to do. We're right at our take profit, look. Oh, we had TP. Beauty. I should have probably took that one there. Why did I not have that one? That's my TP. That's a good day. We made a 1-to-1 today. Beautiful. I still think we're gonna come up here. That would be nice. Okay, we don't need to have it like that. It can be like this. All right, well, that's going to be all for the video. So you can kind of see I was kind of confused on today's trade, but we did see that we had that market structure movement happening. We did sweep those pre-market low time frame lows because we knew. Well, I previously thought it was going to be a bullish day. Then I thought bearish, but then we respected the 1 hour fair value gap. This guy here. And we got that move up, which is perfect. I still think we're going to sweep all this and then come back down, which we could take that trade as well. But let's just keep going. No, we're not rating this. This is not why I entered. Why did I enter? And with the trend, obviously. We're coming to take out all this, so once we can take that out. Yeah, this is why. This was our confluence here that we had. Pre-market was an inverse for value gap over here. Yeah, right here. I wish we got in at that time. We would have got in here, actually. There is the inverse for value gap. Okay, let's we actually took that. Our TP was here. I can't draw for the life of me. Okay, let's get this fucking magnet away. We actually entered right here off of this. Steps from below that. Beautiful. Download image. Alright. That's going to be it for today's video. What a trade. Okay, so today we made, so now we're up to 49.62. We made 46 plus 16. What the fuck is that math? Let's get the calculator out. 46 plus 16. So we made 62 bucks. Not bad. My lot size was bad, but yeah, it's gonna be all for today. We waited for news. News came out, and the bias was good. Maybe it wasn't the best kind of trade, but I'm still learning. Please don't fucking judge. I don't give a shit if you do. I know it was not the best, but listen, we're figuring it out. I might take a trade off this later. I'll let you know, but I'll probably upload this now. But anyways, I hope that you did good. A little quick trade recap, and you take care. You take care. Have a good day. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.